Say what you mean and mean what you say, but don't say it mean. Hi, friends, this is Gina with Hope and Cope. This is where we talk about how to have our best life in spite of the painful and tragic choices of those that we love. So, our topic today is a cliche from Al Anon that I had heard when I got started there. It might be ancient old, I don't know where it originated, and I'm sure the concept is extremely old, but to hear it this concisely, I had never quite heard it put that way before. So let me say it again. Say what you mean what you say, but don't say it mean. So here we are. We're going to go through it. So say what you mean. Don't beat around the bush. Don't drop hints. You know, all those little hints that we think people should be picking up, reading between the lines. Just say what you mean. Say it clearly. I know we don't want to. We don't want to tell what our needs are. We want somebody to just instinctively know and to care about us and our needs or our boundaries. And we don't want to have to say it. But people do need us to just be clear and to say what we mean. For instance, don't say, well, I don't know, or I don't care, or it doesn't matter, or nothing's wrong. If none of that is true, if something is wrong and you do care and it does matter, then you just need to say that, okay? So then say what you mean what you say. So mean what you say is you're going to give your opinion, and you're going to give your boundary, you're going to give your ultimatum, whatever it is, and you're going to stick with it. So if you say, okay, so for instance, my situation was my husband's alcoholism. If you say, I am not going to go to that family gathering with you in this situation that you are in, I'm not going to go there with you when you're drunk, then don't. Mean what you say. If you say, if you drive drunk, I'm going to call the cops on you, then do that. Don't make idle threats. And I'm not saying to you that I did not make idle threats in the beginning, because I never thought I was going to have to follow through with them. But I learned pretty quickly to say what I mean and to mean what I say. Whatever it is, if you say, I am not going to give you money anymore, then don't. And if you know you can't stick with that, then don't say it, because that just erodes our integrity at all. Maybe we would say something like, I will give you a cashier's check for your rent, but I'm not going to give you money. Or I will come and buy groceries, but I'm not going to give you money. Or I'll meet you at the gas station and put money in your car and put gas in your car, but I'm not going to give you money. So you just want to say what you mean and mean what you say, but then you don't have to say it mean. Please learn how to wait until you can say whatever you need to say in the kindest way possible. You want to say it clearly and concisely, and you want to say it kindly. If we will wait till all those big emotions settle down, we'll find out that there's a kind way to say almost anything. There just really is a kind way to say almost anything. And my rule of thumb is if I can't say something kindly, then I probably don't need to say it at all. So I will wait until I can say that thing in the least emotional, least attached, like always and nevers and you're awful and you're horrible and a disappointment and I'm ashamed of you and blah blah blah. I don't need to say any of those things. To say, no, dear, I won't be there. I'm sorry that this is news to you, but I can't. There's just a nice way. I don't know. There's 14 different. If you need to know a nice way to say something, you can ask me, and I'll try to help you come up with a nice way to say something. Because to me, I'm pretty old. I've lived a long time, and I've learned that there's a nice way to say almost everything. So, but most of that is just going to be leaving a lot of those entangled emotions out of it. And if we can do that, then we can usually say whatever we need to say in a nice way. You know, there's a way to say, you know, you can take care of yourself, and I just need to take care of myself. You're doing what you feel like you need to do, and I'm doing what I feel like I need to do. And you know, I can respect your opinion. You know, I hope you can respect mine. There's just a lot of ways to get around saying something in a mean way. So I hope this was helpful. Say what you mean. Don't beat around the bush. Don't drop hints. Mean what you say. Don't make idle threats that you're not going to keep. But don't say it mean. So that will make your day a better day. It will make your life a better life. And it will make every encounter you have with people the best that it can be. Even if it's a yucky situation, it'll make it the best encounter possible. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like it and share it with someone else that you think might benefit from this video. And before you go, I've got another one here at the end that you might be interested in. Until the next time I see you, God bless, and I'm praying for you. Bye-bye.